boys and girls. I'm Miss Ellsworth. I teach first grade at the Mohawk School. So this is the third book that I would like to read to you. This is one of my nephew's favorite books. So this is called How to Catch the Tooth Fairy. So I think some of you have had the tooth fairy come into your bedrooms at nighttime after you've lost a tooth. But did you get a chance to see the tooth fairy? It's written by Adam Wallace and illustrated by Andy Ecklerton. So, How to Catch the Tooth Fairy. Our illustrations. There is the tooth fairy. Looks like she's waking up. Look what we see here. Instead of a witch's broom, this is what the tooth fairy rides around the world on. A toothbrush. All is quiet. All is still. The clock shows 3:09. The bell goes off. I'll go to work, 'cause now's my time to shine. She's getting up, ready to go get a tooth. And here are some of the boys and girls that she's going to go and visit. Somebody lost a tooth right there in the front. I'm the tooth fairy. Yes, I am. And every single night, I collect 300,000 teeth while staying out of sight. So she doesn't let anybody see her. And she goes to some faraway places. And there she is, riding around on her toothbrush. My travels take me far and wide. My life is such a blast. But please, don't try to catch me, for I'm really much too fast. So she goes to the first little girl's house. Uh-oh. And her foot looks like it gets a little stuck. At Nancy Caton's, I recall an important fairy rule. While you are taking someone's tooth, watch out for all the drool. Have you ever woken up in the morning and a little bit of drool on your pillow? This little boy set a trap. It says fairy catcher. And the string goes up here and all the way down to his hand. As she leaves, looks like she's taking something. Look at his poor dresser. Johnny Withers sets a trap. He wants me in a box. I'll take his tooth, and then for fun, I'll hide all of his socks. Another little girl tried something else. Looks like she didn't fall for it. Cotton candy? Love the stuff. But I won't try to eat it. Every trap that's set for me is sure to be defeated. So she is not going to let her feet or her hands get stuck in all that sweet cotton candy. And he has a little bit on his mouth too, the teddy bear. This one is a very inventive floss. This is something boys and girls should be doing every day. So they tried to set a trap. Looks like a spider's web, but they did it with floss, trying to catch the tooth fairy. Doesn't look like she fell for it, though. Julie has a good idea. A trap made out of floss. I'll get her tooth and leave a coin to pay her for her loss. So she left the money probably under her pillow, but Julie wasn't able to catch her in her trap. This one's a little bit more scary. So it says, a tooth fairy trap. And there she is smiling. So it looks like this is a plant. And then here comes the scary part. How? Look at those sharp teeth. And then look at the bug who is getting away. I think this plant wanted to catch the tooth fairy, but then it looks like the bug also got away. I think the plant also wanted to eat that bug. Now, let's remember this bug because it's going to be very important at the end of the story. As I fly to Taylor's bed, I notice something scary. But once I've tied it all in knots, I'm feeling rather merry. That means happy. So she took the plant and she tied it in some knots so that it would not hurt her and it would not be able to also eat this bug. Now remember that bug. Here is another trap. So it looks like we have a cat. And then we have some little toy soldiers around him. But that cat is falling asleep. And now here we have another animal too. This little mouse. This little mouse is also going to be important at the end of the story, just like that bug was. So the tooth fairy is helping this mouse get away. I think the cat was also trying to catch the tooth fairy and the mouse. So they are working together. This trap is good. I'm quite impressed. It nearly did me in. But I've got golden fairy dust. I'll never let you win. So she used some of her golden fairy dust to make the cat fall asleep. You can see some of that dust right in front of the cat's nose as she sprayed it. And then she and the mouse were able to get away. Oh, so there's her flying toothbrush. She doesn't look too happy. Looks like she has something kind of stuck on her. So look at this machine, little trap they have. Just look at her face. She's not too happy. The ooey gooey catapult fires marshy mallow yum. It doesn't catch me, but it does just slightly stick to my bum. So she has to take off some of that. Look at the new goggles that she has to wear. It says click. So she turns them on. And then she can now see all of these traps that were set. It's very, very smart. The lights are off in Sarah's room, and traps are everywhere. I'll need to do my very best to fly safe out of there. So not very best, her very best. Uh-oh. Here is the tooth fairy. Uh-oh. It looks like one of those traps. It looks like the little boy. He set the trap and it caught her. Oh no. Now Sanjeev is creative. He's made a special cage. Am I no more? Is this the end? You better turn the page. What do you think is going to happen next? Do you think that little boy is truly going to catch the tooth fairy? Or do you think the tooth fairy is going to get away? Remember, that mouse from before, and also the bug from before. She helped them when they needed her. So now they have come to her rescue. The little mouse is working the lever. He's unplugged something. And then the bug has lifted the cage. And she was able to get out. So she helped them when they needed her. And now they have come to her rescue. They are pretty good friends of hers. And now they're all together, flying on a toothbrush. And then, I think this is cute, this is where she lives. What does it look like? And it has all of the lights inside. This is her home. And then, at last, I'm home again. The teeth are safe and sound. The kid who will catch me in a trap is still yet to be found. Can you catch the tooth fairy? The next time you might lose a tooth, maybe set a trap, see what happens. Thank you, boys and girls, for listening. Mwah.